I don't have a lot of time, but I know I've cheated. For those of you who are confused, I made a video. You can check it out down below. Basically, what I was trying to say was, I've given up on. I'm quitting the MCU until 2024, and this was supposed to start after Thor 4. But I'll explain later. But listen, I cheated a little bit. Okay, my 2024 plans remain, but I cheated a little bit. I watched Black Panther 2. Now, I promise. But after Black Panther, we're blacking out. But as far as Black Panther goes, the first film, definitively, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Okay? And you guys know that I've been struggling with the MCU. Okay? And I cannot... The only reason why I am here in front of you is because it just so happens that this film may or may not be on my top 10 list of favorite films for 2022. Black Panther Wakanda. What is this movie even called? I don't even know what this movie is called. I was gonna skip the premiere. I'm a movie critic, by the way, but it's a 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite films of the year. I feel struck dumb. I mean, just for context, I thought this was going to be like a 2 or a 3 out of 10 or something. I thought this was just going to be something. This was so good. This was so masterfully crafted that if you took Endgame in this film and everything that was released in between and just Control-Alt-deleted that and just continued beyond Black Panther and just continued into season 5 or phase 5, sorry. That's how I would recommend people binge watching the MCU in the future. That's how good this movie is. It's a 10 out of 10. The introduction of Namor, the introduction of his people, this ancient Aztec, ancient Mayan influenced people, is so extraordinary. I feel so enriched every time I research the ancient world, ancient times. I'm so infatuated with the ancient world, and this movie taps into that. The performances, Angela Bassett is legendary in here. I mean, the fact that they found a way to make a 2-hour film fantastic, even without Chadwick Boseman, is exceptional. When the Marvel logo comes on at the beginning, I knew immediately that something different's going on. When we see this mural, when we see this artwork on the side of this building right here, I knew, and the way that they were dancing and like celebrating, even though he had passed on, it filled me with the emotion I did not have. I have extremely minor criticisms, like, how can I word this without spoilers? When we see the Black Panther suit, for example, when we see the mech suit, I wasn't crazy about the design. I have like little minor criticisms, but like, I love this movie so, dude. Namor. It's Thanos and Namor. Namor is one of my new favorite characters ever. This nigga has feathers on his feet and he's fantastic, okay? He's like Namor and his people. They're just like a walking horror film. The way that they're introduced is so dope. And oh my god, and Shuri is so unexpectedly well executed despite the actress's even old dude. Every time he was in the film, it felt like House of Cards, minus the Kevin Spacey real life creepiness. It's such an atmospheric film. The music, the way scenes transition, the way that the actions cut to the beat. I cannot believe that this happened. This is very unexpected, but once again, this is a 10 out of 10. And you can find me talking about the MCU again in 2024.
Moments. And so it put me back in the mind of being a kid, just to experience those two little boys, anticipation of this movie. And when I found out that they
take your time with it.